You're watching ABC4 News with Emily Flores, Glenn Mills, and Alana Brophy.
Dylan Rounds mysteriously disappeared on Memorial Day weekend, and his family is desperate for answers. The 19-year-old operates his own farm in a remote area of Box Elder County.
Despite numerous searches, there's been no sign of Rounds. Every person missing has a family, and for them, the search continues. Here's ABC4's Marcos Ortiz with tonight's Missing in Utah.
Right after graduating from high school, Dylan Rounds started his own farm. That was his dream, according to his mother. And that's what he was doing when he suddenly disappeared.
This began on Monday, May 30th, Memorial Day, when we figured out a couple people, nobody had heard from my son for a couple days.
For the past year, this is where Dylan Rounds called home. It's along the Nevada-Utah border in Box Elder County. Dylan's mother said his dream was to start up his own farm, and this spring, he started from scratch.
Dylan's been working on this farm out in Lucin, Utah, his own farm, on getting the ground tore out and getting it prepared for a crop. This year was going to be his first crop. So that farm was his whole life.
He lived in this camper, and when no one heard from him on Memorial Day weekend, his Idaho family traveled to his farm. It was abandoned.
We've been searching. We've been looking everywhere. Search and rescue came out on Monday, May 30th. They were out there in the afternoon, and that first afternoon, we located his boots.
His mother said the boots were a short distance away from his RV camper, and it's the only pair he owns.
At that point, it should have been treated as foul play. I mean, you just don't find somebody's boots in the desert that's missing.
On the Box Elder County Sheriff's Facebook page, they consider it a missing persons case. They've received tips and continue to search the Lucin area. The sheriff post said his pickup truck was found on the property and believed he was on foot. His mother said despite recent rains before his disappearance, it appeared not to have been moved, raising more suspicions.
It's like it never moved in the rain, like he never took it anywhere on Saturday, like they originally thought.
Wednesday, before he was last seen in the town of nearby Lucin, he told his mother of a man walking barefoot along the road.
He said, "Mom, you'll never believe what happened to me. This guy jumped out of the desert. He was bloody. He didn't have shoes on. He wanted a ride. I didn't give him a ride."
The family learned of the man, but she says he doesn't believe he's connected after talking with him. She's unsure if authorities feel likewise. Search and rescue units from both Box Elder County and nearby Nevada have continued to search the area, but there's still no sign of Dylan.
He was so excited when I talked to him Thursday. He says, "Mom, my grain's growing. It's coming up. I'm going to get a crop this year." I just ecstatic, high on the world about it, and then just vanished. Nothing, not a trace.
Cooley says that they have found at least 3 persons of interest and have forwarded those names to the sheriff's office. She says they were former employees of Dylan. It's unclear whether they've been questioned. For the Justice Files, Marcos Ortiz, ABC4.